Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Frida. Greetings from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, from the North Pole. Okay, I hope everyone's doing well. So today, I've been knitting with my Addi Knitting Machine, scarves and hats. And I have these scrap yarn that I have filled the bag, and I separated the bulky ones. So what I'm going to do is I am going to knit a hat with these scrap yarn. So I just want to get rid of some of them, because the more I knit, the more it's growing. So I need to make something. So this is the first time since December 11th, I believe, I received my Addi machine, and I've been knitting like crazy. And previous years I would just throw these away, but this time I've been collecting. So let's get started on how to knit with your scrap yarn on your Addi machine that you have left over. So I have a little bit of Ilti yarn here. It's longer than the ones in the bag. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start casting on. And where is my black needle? Here we go. So one in, one out, one in, one out. This is how I cast. This is supposed to be. I think there's another method, and I believe I was using that method when I was knitting over a decade ago. And this is the best way to cast on, so you won't have trouble dropping stitches and so on. So I would highly recommend to cast on like this, one in, one out. You start with the first black, and this is the Addi Express 46 needle. Okay, so I come to the last one and I put it, and I just found out that, can you see here? Here's a way to control your yarn tension. I just found out this 2 days ago, so this is new to me, and it's been helping, but it doesn't work with bulky yarn, so just with regular 3-weight or 4-weight would be great. Okay, so I am going to be cranking slowly, just like this. Okay, so we're on the second row. Okay, this is the longest yarn that I have. That's why I picked this one. Okay, so I am at the end. I don't think I need to use this because the yarns that I'm going to be knitting with are pretty short. So what I do is I pull this here and I tie it. So I am going to grab a yarn from the stash. Just pick one, I guess. Okay, here's a pink color. So I don't think there's a tutorial on how to knit with your Addi machine with your scrap yarn. So I couldn't see any. So I thought this would be perfect for new beginners. It's going to take a while because the yarns are left over, right? So I grab another one. I'm trying to pick different colors as I go. I think there's green here somewhere. Blue. Here's blue. So okay, what I'm going to do is I hold this together. This is my way of doing it. I'm sure if you know another way, please share it. Okay. Either you can start it from here, or you can start it from the same needle that you leave. I don't see any difference.
remove so that gets it was too small of yarn. So I will go and move everything into a bowl for my next project with it. I have that blue yarn since a while, so don't worry. I always keep the waste yarn. Sometimes when I cut it, I end up attach it together again after and use it for another project. So no waste yarn finish in the garbage. It's too expensive, especially in this time. So you have to remove for the other side, you have to remove the first row like this. Usually it's the beginning of the work. Machine do it like to be very secure. So you remove the first side like this, and after that it will be very easy to fold the rest of the work. There. This will not be like a largest curve, it's more like a cow. You do 2 times around your neck, and it will be cute and warm, especially with this yarn, it's so cool. So you're going to roll your little ball of yarn like this, and if you're still here in the comment, mark mark bike. Could be funny if you listen the video till now. Bike, B-I-K-E. Could be funny, and I will be very impressed to see how many of you look till here. So look very fine. So we'll hide this little tail, and my other little tail was in the other side because I didn't end up with the same place. It's okay to make a little knot and just hide the tail in the double layer, and it will be just fine. Is the other side. Pull on it a little bit, and I will attach it on between stitches there, like on a bar. The loop, and I will come back, and it's gonna be secure. Push with my finger and thumb, and I did between the two there. So see you next week for my other project. Ciao ciao, and stay safe, stay at home, and never give up. There is always a way. Bye bye.
Tuolla konsuja, kato.
Hi everybody. Hey, it's Crystal. Again, I hope you never get sick of me. I have a new yarn for you again today from the Lion brand. So I try to keep you guys updated on the new yarns when they come out. So I'm like a yarn
Oh. While I'm knitting, I'm watching podcasts, I'm watching tutorials, I'm watching I Love Bagaudet Crystal's yarn unboxing. So it's nice to watch them. And here we go. So there was a lot of green yarn. Okay, I'm just, there's purple. Let me try purple. Maybe I should knit in 2 more. There's going to be lots of knots, but it's going to be inside, right? It's going to be double layered, so I wouldn't want to worry about that. Okay, so I will crank and I'll be right back. Okay, I have knit total of 40 rows. And I think I went a little bit over, but that's okay. So I'm going to start knitting with the black yarn. Doesn't this look colorful? I can't wait to see the end result. So I'm going to knit total of 70 rows with this black yarn. Let me just finish this. Okay, I have to put my weight on. What I've been doing is, I didn't put the clip because it was getting annoying. So what I'm doing is I'm just pulling, just like this, pulling, and then I'm tying. If I don't do this, because the yarns are pretty short, right? And it gets annoying. So here we go. Oops, lots of yarn here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold this just like this and put my pot. Okay, here we go. Put this on. Push it a little bit. Oh, it looks like I lost a couple of yeah, I will fix that. So I'm just gonna knit, and then I will come back to show you how to finish the hat up, but I need to pick up these stitches, so that's gonna take me a while, so I'll be right back. I just wanted to say that I only used a little bit of yarn. I still have lots of hair, and I piled hair. Let me put these back in the bag. So I have lots. I just only used a little bit. I must have, I don't know, 2, 3 more to make out of this yarn. So just need a little handful. That's all you need. And it's really fun. I really enjoyed it. Look at the colors. Oh my goodness, I just love it. Oh, I'm so excited to see the end result. So I cranked about 40 rows. And then I'm going to crank another 70 rows. So a total of 110 rows would be average. Just checking, oh, it looks like I lost. Did I lose something here? I need to fix that. That doesn't look good. And that's all you need to make a regular hat. I did went on Amazon. Hopefully I'll receive it and I will show you my next tool. Christina, she's the... Christina, hi Christina, if you're watching this tutorial. Yeah, I went and ordered that tool that you messaged me. So I'm going That's gonna arrive on Tuesday. Because this needle, it's not easy to pull the stitch. You need something, and the crochet hook is thick. And I tried using this hook, and this is too big. Like this bit, it's not sharp enough to go in between the needle. This was okay, but it's too short. So hopefully, yeah, something happened here. Look at this. Let me fix this. Okay, and I'll be right back. Yahoo! I just finished 110th row. So I am going to finish it. Cut my yarn. Here we go. I can see the colors underneath. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow. See? So I'm going to pick up stitches and then finish it up and then see how it's going to look. Here we go. One at a time. It's black, and it's, what time is it? I think it's almost 11 p.m. here, so it's hard to see. So I'm going to pick up these stitches one at a time, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is how it looks like. I'm going to pull it a bit. Look at the colors. This was not short yarn, so this was pretty long. You can see it. And these are the yarn that I have attached. See? And this was a long one. So it's not, and I had a little bit of Angora. So it looks pretty nice so far. It's magical. So I'm just going to sew these ends up. Just like this. It's really hard to see when it's black, right? So just sew it like this a couple of times, because I'm going to put a pom-pom. It's really hard to see. Okay, and then I'm going to poke it in the middle. Take this out, and I will use this black yarn on my next hat. Okay, so I will pick this and I'll be right back. I really had a hard time finding the end. Here we go, I found it finally, because yeah, too many yarn here, as you can see in this inside. So I'm holding the other end, and I will pull this gently. Okay, so I pulled it all the way. Then I'm just going to tie it. Oh, look at it. Doesn't this look nice with the red and the blue and the gray? Oh my goodness. So I'm going to sew it a couple of times. Just like this. Just to secure it. And then poke it in here. Like this. And I am done. And I just cut the yarn. Okay. Ta-da! It's done! Doesn't this look nice? One hat goes to the homeless and more to go. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to share. This is the first time oh, look at the colors. This is the first time I'm making this hat from my scrap yarn that I have cut to make hats. And oh my goodness, it just turned out fantastic. So I hope you liked this short tutorial. I just had to share it with you and show my excitement. It's just wonderful. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at the color. Pink looks good to this fuchsia color. Red, blue. Fantastic. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and happy knitting!